my life's work and the point of this industry, I'd like to believe, is that we are trying to change the systems of the world. That's the closing thought. We are going to live in 25 to 30 years in a world that is not recognizable to those who lived 10 years, 15 years before us. We're going to live in a world where AI is the dominant intelligence. Every surface is a computer. We're going to live in a world where everything is programmable, including your genetics, where virtual reality is indistinguishable from reality, and people will have relationships with virtual avatars which are indistinguishable from relationships with real people. We're going to live in a world where medicine has evolved to a point where neurobiology can be hacked, neural transmitters can be hacked, where you can have any mind state that you want, from bliss to hate to whatever it might be. And we're going to live in a world where big data and pervasive computing has robbed us of our privacy, except for what we can claw out from immutable concepts like constitutions and blockchains and these types of things. We're going to live in a world where globalism is the standard. The problems that occur in Zimbabwe or Rwanda will no longer be in a newspaper. They're going to be your problems. And we learned that from COVID. Something that happened in Wuhan has impacted the entire world. And that's now the standard, not the exception to the rule. So you need new systems for this. You need new democracy for this, new way to vote, new way to think, new incentive schemes, new way to talk to people and communicate with people, to live with people and forgive people. If you can't do that, well, then what's going to happen is we'll descend into a world conflict. And the winners of that conflict will just install a new system or regress us back to before we got all this technology. All you really can do is work on yourself and be a good person and try to evangelize concepts that you feel are important in this new order. For me, it's about systems, and it's about giving people control and power over their lives. I don't believe for a moment that people are stupid. I don't believe for a moment that people are intrinsically evil and bad. And if you give people the ability to control their own lives, that everything will come collapsing down.